Before we begin, a quick note. Some visuals in this documentary are created using advanced AI tools for storytelling and clarity. However, every claim, analysis, and conclusion you hear in this film is based on verified research, expert insights, and real-world data.
This documentary aims to educate, inform, and spark meaningful conversation.
The world's most powerful currency is starting to shake. And other nations are preparing for something America isn't ready for.
An alliance is forming, quietly, strategically.
The system that built the American empire
Is now the same system that could bring it down.
This is the beginning of the end of the dollar age. For decades, Americans lived in an economy powered by one force: the strength of the US dollar. The dollar became the backbone of global trade. The world used it to buy oil, to buy goods, to store wealth. But while America printed money, other countries built factories, built supply chains, built alternative systems. And now, for the first time in modern history, powerful nations are trying to end the dollar's control. China is signing deals, replacing the dollar, strengthening the yuan.
A pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Chairman.
Indeed, this marks a historic moment. We appreciate the shift to the yuan for this contract.
It is mutually beneficial. We look forward to a long partnership.
Saudi Arabia, the heart of the petrodollar, is turning away. Russia now settles 95% of its trade without the dollar.
This agreement marks a new era for our financial partnership.
Indeed, a very significant step forward for both nations. So, we proceed with the transaction in our respective currencies.
Excellent. We look forward to the continued partnership.
India is bypassing the dollar to secure its own future.
A new financial landscape is emerging as Brazil, South Africa, and Indonesia move away from the dollar.
A quiet global movement is beginning.
This isn't just a downturn, it's a structural crisis.
But your models failed to predict the recovery in Q2.
We can't ignore the long-term trends here.
We cannot ignore the structural issues causing this decline.
But your policies are exactly what led us here, Doctor. We need immediate fiscal intervention.
Let her finish, gentlemen.
But in America, most people don't see what's coming.
Sell the remaining treasuries. Buy the dip on the gold futures. We need maximum exposure by the close. The era of the dollar's dominance is drawing to a close, replaced by the stability of gold.
To understand America's future, you must understand one truth. When the world stops needing the dollar, America feels the pain first.
The dollar is powerful because people believe it is powerful. But belief can break.
We are executing the sell order for the U.S. treasuries now.
Confirmed. Move everything to gold.
For the first time in 40 years, major nations are selling the dollar, not buying it.
Get me out of those positions immediately!
We are in free fall. The circuit breaker should have triggered.
Sell everything! Sell it now! We are losing millions! It's crashing! Get out while you still can!
We need a margin call immediately.
If foreign countries stop lending money to the US government, the entire American economy faces a crisis nobody is prepared for. The world isn't attacking America. It's simply preparing for a future where the dollar is no longer king. America is drowning in $35 trillion of debt and rising by $1 trillion every 100 days.
We cannot keep the government closed another day. Your spending is reckless. We will not agree to this.
The markets are crashing because of this gridlock.
The government is officially shut down.
This is a catastrophe. We're looking at Q3 contraction.
It's unacceptable. Main Street is going to pay the price.
Every political fight in Washington, every shutdown, every failed negotiation pushes America closer to a financial cliff. The US economy stands on pillars, and every pillar is weakening. The world is switching to real assets, gold, oil, minerals, technology, while America keeps printing paper. BRICS is no longer a group. It's becoming a global financial force. Brazil, Russia, India, China, Saudi Arabia are building a new global currency.
We are pleased to formally submit our request to join the BRICS Plus partnership.
The committee acknowledges receipt of the documents. We will begin.
50% of the world's population is preparing to leave the dollar behind. And when that happens, America will face a reality it has never faced before. Most people think the US government prints money, but the real power belongs to one institution, the Federal Reserve.
Banks create money through digital ledgers, issuing loans that spray through the economy.
The dollar doesn't come from factories. It comes from debt.
These sections are still heavily redacted.
We can't proceed without the full data.
The stability indicators are alarming.
The Fed is not elected, not controlled by voters, but it controls the wealth of 330 million Americans. Every rise in interest rates kills small businesses, every drop fuels inflation, and America is trapped in a cycle it cannot escape.
This calls for a celebration. We absolutely crushed it this quarter.
The US economy was built to protect the top 1%, while everyone else watches their future shrink. America was once the land of equal opportunity. Now it is the land of unequal ownership.
People own more wealth than 165 million Americans combined.
Initiate phase 2 on the tech stocks. I want maximum volatility.
The bots are flooding the order books now. Look at her climb.
The American elite doesn't make money the traditional way. They engineer money. In America, policy isn't written by politicians. It's written by sponsors.
This alliance created the most powerful empire in history and the most fragile.
The highway jobs disappeared first. Now, the self-checkout is replacing us everywhere you look.
In 20 years, half of American jobs can disappear.
Technology made America rich. Now, it's making millions of Americans useless. The elite use AI to grow more powerful, while the working class gets automated out of existence. This is the beginning of America's Great Divide, not between rich and poor, but between the relevant and the replaced. When a nation's economy collapses, the truth doesn't show on Wall Street, it shows on the streets. This hidden world is bigger than most realize. It's a parallel America, one that grows stronger every time the real economy grows weaker. This is not a crisis of money. This is a crisis of faith. Americans no longer believe the system is on their side. A society collapses slowly until suddenly it doesn't.
The backbone of the US economy is not tech, not banking. It is trucks.
From massive ports to bustling highways, the journey of goods is a complex ballad of logistics, finally reaching the shelves of your local store.
Every product you touch has traveled 1,500 miles before reaching you.
I said that's my gas! Get your own, I've been waiting for hours!
In a fragile system, one break becomes a chain reaction. When the drivers disappear, America stops. This is the moment experts fear the most. Not a recession, a freeze.
We are seeing unprecedented drops in the markets today. The widening supply shock is causing major concerns as consumer confidence plummets globally.
When fear becomes a commodity, news channels sell millions.
Please, folks, settle down. We are completely out of water. There is no more in the back.
Americans don't wait for collapse. They accelerate it.
We are live tracking the alerts spreading across the continental United States. The threat level remains critical.
Social media is the new wildfire. One spark, and the whole nation burns with fear.
All units be advised, Sector 4 remains clear. Gas station on 5th is secured.
In moments like these, people realize how quickly a modern nation becomes a medieval one. This is not the end. This is the beginning of America's great unraveling.
All units hold position. The building is not secure.
Roger that, Command. We are set up at 3rd and Pennsylvania.
When the national panic begins, the second wave hits Washington.
The supply failure is critical, Secretary. We're looking at immediate shortages across the board.
And the inflation spike means we're running out of time to respond.
For the first time since 2008, America enters economic emergency mode.
Breaking news from Capitol Hill. The House floor has erupted into chaos, forcing a sudden recess. There is no word yet on when the vote will resume.
When systems collapse, politicians don't unite. They fracture. Markets don't react to reality. They react to fear. And once fear takes over the system, no policy in the world can stop the chain reaction. In every crisis, the United States becomes a country of 50 different nations.
This agreement ensures critical supplies will reach our communities immediately. We thank our partners for their swift support. I am pleased to confirm that the emergency supply agreements have been finalized. The first shipments are arriving today.
States begin negotiating their own supply contracts, bypassing Washington entirely.
Secure the perimeter, move up.
By utilizing the new robotics, we project a 20% increase.
This new terminal is a huge step forward for us.
These components meet the specifications.
Yes, I've logged the inspection data.
Move that equipment to the designated zone.
The quality metrics are impressive.
Let's move forward with the contract.
When a federal system weakens, states rise as independent powers.
The data clearly shows a fracturing electorate.
We are more divided than ever, but are we truly breaking apart?
Economically, we are still unified.
This is the hidden war inside the US economy, a war of power, control, and survival. And once the states stop trusting Washington, the Union becomes fragile. When governments struggle, corporations step in.
America's mega corporations become more powerful than entire countries.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise, we look forward to a prosperous partnership.
To a successful partnership.
Indeed, this is a great day for both our firms.
They negotiate directly with China, India, Vietnam, Mexico, buying loyalty with billions. The US economy becomes privatized, one piece at a time. In the vacuum of national collapse, corporations don't just fill the gap, they take the throne.
As America weakens, other nations see an opportunity. China makes a move first, not with soldiers, but with shipping containers.
India rises as the world's new manufacturing giant, pulling global trade away from the United States. Russia quietly builds the Arctic super route, the shortcut that bypasses the United States completely. When the global supply web rearranges, the world doesn't wait for America to recover.
When legal supply chains collapse, illegal ones rise. The black market doesn't deliver quality. It delivers survival. In the chaos, cybercrime becomes the new piracy.
Move it, move it! Drones are inbound.
Copy that, almost clear.
And as borders break, cartels become international logistics kings.
When the legitimate world collapses, the underworld becomes the real global economy.
It's completely jammed again. We're never gonna clear this pile by tonight.
Inside America, pressure explodes.
The new limit sparked outrage across the city.
I can't get my money out. This is unacceptable. I need access to my funds now.
Nationwide, account holders were met with unprecedented restrictions, sparking outrage as daily lives ground to a halt.
Financial institutions tighten access, reawakening fears of another Great Recession.
I just checked the shelves, there's nothing left. We need those antiviral medications now. But I have a waiting room full of patients.
Excuse me, when will I be seen? I've been here for hours.
I understand, but we're experiencing critical shortages. We appreciate your patience.
When supply chains fail, the healthcare system breaks first.
Technology stops. Manufacturing halts. America begins to stall.
We demand answers now. We will not leave until we get them.
Our streets, our rights. Our streets, our rights.
When frustration becomes desperation, society trembles.
The terms of the new Silk Road Initiative must reflect the current economic realities of the region.
The projected growth hinges on the stability of the energy sector.
We agree that stability is paramount for the initiative.
Meanwhile, overseas, a silent alliance forms.
All those in favor of the expansion, please raise your hands now. The motion carries.
The motion to expand BRICS membership has passed unanimously. Congratulations to the new member states.
Countries join BRICS not for friendship, but for escape. A new system emerges, one that does not depend on the US dollar.
The petrodollar, America's greatest power, begins to fade. For the first time in 80 years, the world considers a future without America at the center. A weakened dollar makes imports expensive. A broken supply chain slows everything.
I just don't understand how the grocery bill got so high.
It's everything. We're barely making ends meet this month.
Look at this electricity bill. It's almost $300.
And the mortgage went up again. I just don't see where else we can save.
Families stretch every dollar only to watch it shrink.
We demand fair wages now! We demand fair wages now!
When the supply system collapses, the workforce follows.
Get those trucks loaded. We are on a tight schedule.
Copy that. Moving the last pallet now.
We have clearance for immediate departure. All teams report to staging.
Copy! Moving to aircraft.
The US government prepares for a scenario that was once unthinkable.
Sell everything! It's crashing! Get out now! Move the portfolio!
We're losing billions.
This is not the fall of America, but it is the end of an era. The world has changed, and the United States must decide whether to adapt or collapse. For decades, the US dollar ruled without question. Then came the shortages, the inflation, the supply chain fractures, the global rebellion. But the story does not end with destruction. It begins again with rebuilding. Nations rebuild their own systems, decentralized, digital, faster than before.
Across America, we're investing in the future, supporting local manufacturing, and leading the way in clean energy.
The United States begins its own reconstruction, not from a place of dominance, but from necessity.
Look at that precision.
Yes, yes, we did it.
It worked. The stabilization sequence is fully engaged.
We did it! That's a major breakthrough for the exoskeleton.
This is how world orders truly change. Not through collapse, but through reinvention. For the first time in 80 years, global power becomes multipolar.
The hybrid currency oil deal is finalized.
The digital commodity token transaction is now complete.
Trade no longer flows through one currency, but many.
We are facing a total market collapse if we don't act now.
Your proposal will destabilize the Eurozone. We cannot allow it.
Old institutions struggle to keep up. The world they were built for no longer exists.
The new technology is already improving our daily lives.
And our production numbers are higher than ever before.
A new balance forms. Not a perfect one, but a new one. Money is not paper. Money is not digital code. Money is trust.
The data suggests a 20% increase in efficiency.
It's climbing. Buy another 10,000 shares right now.
And trust is earned, not commanded.
Look at this hydro bill. How are we supposed to pay for all of this by the end of the week?
Hey, we'll get through this together.
In every crisis, there is a generation watching, learning, preparing to build something better. Empires rise, empires fall, but humanity moves forward. The dollar ruled the past. The future belongs to no one nation. It belongs to those who adapt and to those who dare to rebuild the world once more.